Mi Gente Talks is a conversational program that allows two groups of language learners, in our particular case, Spanish learners from Cuban students, and English learners who are largely represented by Latin American newcomers here in Edmonton, to come together in the joint effort to learn in a collaborative setting. My name is Olena Hlazkova, and I'm one of the co-founders for Mi Gente Canada Foundation. I wear a few hats with the foundation. I'm a director of strategic development, and I'm also a program creator and coordinator for Mi Gente Talks. I'm a Spanish speaker. I learned it from school, and I'm also privileged to be married into a Chilean family. At the time, I had an idea of creating a very hands-on, applicable program in English where the language learning would be different from your common academic setting, from grammar and other things. It moves away from the hierarchy of learning where there's one instructor that tells you how to do things, towards a more community learning setting where conversational activities are shared, and then learning happens in collaboration with somebody who is struggling with your native language just as much as the other person sitting in front of them. It's conversation with the idea of overcoming fear, because generally speaking, your skills in any foreign language, the speaking skills, they're always the last ones to develop. There's always that fear that somebody won't understand me, maybe there's an accent happening, and there's also lack of exposure in a general common academic setting to the variety of accents there are, to the way people say things, pronounce them. So it felt like a good experiment to have, and it's been now over a year, and we've seen that with the program's growth and with the methodology that we're refining constantly, it actually does fill a gap in that learning. It started from, oh my God, what did I start? This is scary. Will it work? How will it work? To now having a very well run program that started with level 1, and now we offer 3 levels, the progression, creating space for people and co-creating those things with them, topics they want to explore, where do they need help. People coming back and saying, thank you so much for dedicating time to teaching me what to expect when I go to school and I have a parent-teacher conference. The format was familiar. I wasn't stressing out. I understood what was required of me. So it's more tangible, modeling situations and covering those linguistically that they will encounter here and eliminating that anxiety. I feel like that was the biggest impact we've seen. Yeah. Each class, regardless of the level, starts with a warm-up, with a bit of pronunciation. How do we say it? Where facilitators model some pronunciation, as well as groups that participate understand then how to explain that sound to each other. Doing that again in that supportive environment where you're not going to be judged for your accent, because the next person listening to you and working with you is struggling with the same thing and is trying to learn your native language. Watching it every single time we do the program and celebration, watching these people and people coming back, yeah, it feels surreal. And it doesn't feel like it's been a year. I still remember the first time we were renting a room in Orange Hub. Yeah, I don't know. Ask me in 5 years. Maybe I'll process it now. But yeah. No, it's the most amazing feeling to be part of this. It's more than an idea right now. It's more than my creation. It's something that's community driven. It's something that's community delivered. I was just the idea. That's it.